Hello there, Virgo. Welcome to Gemini Soul. This is your weekly reading, Virgo. And this is for October the 25th through October the 31st. Is it? Yes, October the 31st. All right, so we're going to see what Virgo could be dealing with over the next week, right? Virgo. But hey, it's sun after the rain. It may not resonate with all of you, Virgo. If not, that's fine. But if it does, okay. You know, it's always, that's the yin and the yang. That's the love and the love coming up. When you see the sun and the moon there, and the sun sitting in the middle, sometimes it's like things not hidden. You think they hidden. Sun illuminating it though, so it can't stay hidden for long. Dang, Virgo. Virgo, you going through, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, Virgo, whatever, over your next week. So far, it is beautiful. Okay, what's the underline? Seven of Swords. All right, somebody might be trying to get away. That's why you had to come through, All right, then we got six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and then a World card. And then there's some quick action coming in. You're going to share that information quickly. Okay? So let's move this over. Let's get this underline down here. All right? And then Two of Pentacles juggling. All right. So let's just get into it, Virgo. Okay. Starting your first line. You got the energy you're in right now. It's the Ten of Wands, the Sun, and the moon. It's almost like Virgo, like I was burdened, now I'm happy. And what the heck am I happy about? Like, and then you just like, so it's the end of a burden. You've been carrying some burdens, Virgo. And over the next week, you dropping these burdens. When you drop these burdens, you're going to be full of happiness. You're happy that you're taking control of your life. You're releasing some things that no longer serve you. Right? Because I talked to you about that 10. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is like, you know how you on this journey and you don't even know when you pick all these wands up and picked all these other people burdens up and problems and just things that these are things you picked up. So people didn't cause them on you, Virgo. All right? And that's when they come, it's that blame game or the fact, but you ain't doing that, Virgo. You realizing that you have picked these wands up on your journey. And it's not necessary that you pick one up today, one tomorrow, whatever. You could have picked one up 10 years ago. And then you just held on to it. And 2 years ago and held on. And 3 years ago and 4 years, whatever, right? And they just kept. So it took some time for you to realize you can't see. And that you had to make a change. That's when the Ten of Wands turns into the Ace of Wands. That's a new beginning. So you dropping that burden and realizing you can't see, and it's the end of that. Whatever those problems, situations, they weren't yours. There was other people's burdens, and you just like, let me take that for you. I'll hold it. Let me take that for you. I'll hold. My car don't work. Let me buy you a car. Let me take that for you. I can't pay my gas. Let me take that for you. You know what I'm saying? You just take it on, and all of a sudden you paying their car note every month. You paying their gas bill every month. Every time they ain't got no food in the house, you got to go to the grocery store and get something. So, these just burdens that you just picked up yourself. So you became this person that whatever this was, they came to, to retrieve what you would offer. They don't blame people for that. Sometimes we get mad at people because they just use me what you offered. I mean, hey, if you offered, they're going to come get it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but, God will, you could have been a blessing at some point in time. Now, he didn't tell you to keep paying the car note. He didn't tell you to keep going to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? He may have told you show up for this person in time for this. But you such a good Samaritan, Virgo, you want to keep on doing it, right? And Virgo like, I don't find this funny at all. I know, Virgo, I'm sorry, this is not funny. The reason it's funny is because you got a good outcome. That's all. If it was like, if it wasn't, I wouldn't be joking because Virgo be like, like, look, I don't want to hear that mess. All right, but now you got the Sun card. So you're so much happier, at peace. Look, you like a little kid. You like, man, I dropped all these burdens. That's like Virgo face right there in the sun. The little kid right there could be dealing with a Gemini. Because y'all know I just found out the Gemini is the baby born on the little horse there. Yeah, and I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you learn every day. Just because you connected don't mean you know everything. But anyway, so you definitely could be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini. Right? Or this just you, Virgo, in your power, just feeling good about the changes you made because you dropped them burdens. And look, this actually, you could see your face because, you know, you couldn't see your face at first, right? See, you now you can get up in the morning and wash your face and brush your teeth. Because you couldn't even wash your face and brush your teeth in the morning with this card. You just like, just trying to scrub through this. You just like, forget it. Bruh, just, no, come on. Let me move on. Virgo, anyway. Virgo, so now that you happy, you like, what do I do with all this time? Free money, free time. What do I do? So it's hidden from you subconsciously. You like, wow. This is life. This how we live, right? Maybe you had a job where you used to go in and clock in all day and leave one, go to the other, and every time you came out, this all you knew was the moon, right? It was only darkness. Now the sun is out. You out there enjoying yourself during the day. Like, man, this is what it look like when you get off work early. Or this is what it's like on vacation. Or this is what it's like when you ain't got to run around and do everything. You just feeling free, Virgo. For some reason or another, I feel you like free. Like, look, ain't nobody finna take this freedom away from me. You don't even know what to do with it. You got so much of it, right? So you put a death to the Ten of Wands coming up under that, right? You got the Ten of, you have the Death card. Now you got the King of Wands in reverse, and then the Strength card. Now, the reason I feel the King of Wands, now, you know, the King of Wands upright head of the empire, do everything, wants to build this empire, move forward, see what it is they want, and everything, right? Like, they the head honchos of what it is that they want. Well, you putting the death to that. You're like, you know what? The only strength I'm going to use is to get out here and do me, right? Like, I've been in charge of the empires. Now, it could be not just yours, but other empires. I don't think this you letting your own self-empire. This you letting other empires go like, no, I'm putting a death to them. I don't know why I'm paying rent over there. I don't even live there. I don't know why I'm going to buy groceries for them people over there in that household. That ain't none of that food for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm paying my grown kids' cell phone bill. They don't. Why? They 20. They can pay their own bills. You know, it's like some realizations that's outside of your very own empire that you like, that was part of those 10 of Wands. And people ain't gonna like that. But you gotta have strength though to do this and to stand in your power and continue to do it, because you have been enlightened. That is what's going over the next week. You enlightened. You probably already been enlightened, but these are the changes you're gonna be making over the next week. Now you got somebody from your past that you left behind. Probably was your 10 of Cups because you was so busy taking care of everything else, right? This person probably even thought maybe you was deceptive, lying, wasn't true. You had so much on your plate. But you knew you wanted to go back there. You just didn't know how to go back. That's what I'm feeling. You seen them as a wish fulfillment, but you had too much going on. You was trying to balance and juggle your life, and you probably put your whole love life on hold. Or you was getting love less than. Deceptive, all that, right? People from the past, you know, but I'm not seeing that right here. I'm seeing, Virgo, you going back to get a lost love. That's what I see. Virgo's going back to get a lost love over the next week, or they coming back to get, no, this Virgo. Virgo, I see it as you. Let me clarify. Let me clarify what's going on. Virgo, you done got this new enlightenment. Yeah, that's a tower moment under the bottom. Let me see. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Virgo? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Yeah, I told you was going to get him. Virgo like, I'm out. Virgo, you left something behind. Now, 7 of Swords is being sneaky, you know. They call it lying, stealing, cheating. Not this one. This one is you looking back like, you know what, I left something. It's because you got so much clarity and you so happy and you dropped all them burdens and you realizing that you need to go get something that made you happy. And you couldn't go for it or do it because you was too busy juggling. But the universe say now is the time to do it, Virgo, if you got doubts, because the wheel will turn in your favor. And you look at that, Virgo, you running in quick. Like, hold on. For this wheel, hold on, the wheel turning in my favor. You letting this person know I'm no longer juggling. I want a fresh new beginning with you. I went in, I did healing. I understand. I'm grateful for the healing that I done. And within that healing, I realized that I wasn't even putting myself first. And that I was doing stuff for everyone else. And I left something behind. And you realize while you was in there meditating, thanking them for getting you, of dropping these burdens, all these ones and problems that you had, that you really do want a fiery beginning. And what better way than to have a good fiery beginning than to run to, what? Virgo say, somebody they left behind because they couldn't juggle that and all of the things that was going on in their life at the same time. They made it, Virgo, you made, whoa, yeah. Virgo said, it's a Queen of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. Either that could be you, Virgo, you feeling free, abundant, and able to move towards this situation now. Or this is you moving towards another Virgo, another earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. I don't know. The Spirit just told me to look at that. Yes. So you are realizing maybe this person might have thought you was deceptive in the past because you didn't have the time to spend with them or whatever. But you think that person as your wish fulfillment, your soulmate. Virgo making moves. Virgo like, I left something behind. I got to go get it. So this Seven of Swords is basically you may not even be telling this person how you coming in. You just trying to figure out how can I go back and get this. And it's not deceptive. It's just you trying to figure out how to get back there. All I know is you driving forward. And you like, look, once I knock on the door, I'll figure the rest. Right now, I'm just going in that direction. Virgo like, well, what are you going to say, Virgo? I don't know what I'm going to say when I get there. What I'm going to say is, all I know is I'm getting in the car, taking my feet off the brakes, and I'm heading out. And when I get there, if the universe is on my side like I think they are, they're going to open the door up. And everything else will go from there. Virgo, good luck with that. I hope that works out for you because that is exactly how I see. I see you just waking up one morning, sitting there about to have your coffee or whatever it is that you drink in the morning, juice, tea, whatever you want to drink. And you just like, okay, now that everything is settled, what do I do now? And it just hits you. And you think about this person and you like, texting. You like, no, I ain't even gonna text. Because somehow or another, you didn't got a hit or intuition, right? That you thought was hid. It ain't hid. No, you done figured out some information that was hidden ain't there. Because you got the sun and the moon. So it's like whatever was hidden, it ain't hidden no more. You know exactly what's going on. You know your wish fulfillment is here. And you know this is the perfect time and opportunity to go get this wish fulfillment. If for some reason you just know the universe is on your side and you like, I'm just going. Yes, the word, the sun again. I see that. That's it. That's why you're going. That's why you're going. Because you know the universe got your back. This is your happiness. You have showed the universe that you want this happiness by dropping these burdens, doing this transformation, going in, healing, working on yourself, letting these things go, loving on yourself, knowing who you are, and now you're able to move forward and offer this person exactly what you knew you could do all the time. It was just you was too busy juggling so many things that you didn't. This is beautiful, Virgo. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let's get some clothes. So this is just the weekly, y'all. So it's not a whole lot entail. Y'all gonna have to tell me down below how it worked out. Let's get a message, Virgo. What the person gonna say? You go riding up it there. I can't wait. Spirit, give me a message. What Virgo person? They may have a lot to say. Oh, I feel this you, Virgo, when you get, I lost myself for a little while. When you pull up to the door, I don't know if you talking to yourself on the ride there in that chariot. I lost myself for a while, but I got myself back. This said, I remember every detail of that day. Look, I remember this. Look, wherever you went, all of a sudden it made you remember every detail of that love. I couldn't let you get close to me. And you're probably telling this person, like, you know, or this person telling you, I couldn't let you get, y'all gonna have a conversation. Maybe they telling you, I couldn't let you get close to me because it was like you was juggling, you ain't have no time for me. And so that's why I just, you know, but they definitely, and they saying that's what they said I couldn't. They ain't say they ain't doing it now. What they said is they couldn't let you get close to them, Virgo. Yeah, it's on your side. That part about to be over because you finna tell them. I remember all the details of that day when you wouldn't let me get close, but I'm closer than close now. I'm right here at the door in my chariot. Didn't know if you was even home, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? This is what you call taking chances in. And if you want me to, I got like a bag packed in the car. If you want me to just stay here, we need to talk all night. We need to make sure we get this all out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to leave no doors that could be closed behind me when I leave. You know what I'm saying? Without us getting a clear understanding of where we moving from here on. You know, I want to make sure everybody, when I leave here, is like that. Everybody's happy. All parties involved. I'm doing what's best for all parties involved. That be you and that be me. This is beautiful. I hope this all works out for you, Virgo. So give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I will see you on your next reading. Bye, Virgo. Go on, run in there, Virgo.